I was
Ever wondered what each
What did a nurse do or say that made you immediately request?
Miss Rogers, my child has a B in your class and we need to change that ASAP. A B's not a bad grade, like he shouldn't be shamed for it, but is he looking for extra credit opportunities? No, he's worked hard enough. I think we should just take these kids back to pre-K and teach them all about sharing. Sharing? Sharing what? Grades. I know Stephanie has a 98 average in this class. Surely she can spare a couple points to boost Connor up to an A. Are you saying you want me to take points from another student and give them to yours? It won't hurt anyone. You can take those 5 points Connor needs for an A from Stephanie. They'll both be at an A, everyone will be happy, and we're teaching these kids about sharing and looking out for each other. You know, if you're so into grade sharing, wouldn't you be more interested in giving another student the 5 points he needs to pass the class? And then he wouldn't have to go to summer school, all because of your generosity. That's not helpful for Connor's A. So is your priority here to really—
Who is Ava?
Oh, girl, I'm saying.
Does Mandy know?
It was actually her idea.
How was your date?
We broke up.
What happened?
Just wanted to be here.
That's what we want.
I laughed out loud during
Decapitated ones.
Next, coffee. What kind? The regular kind. Okay, here you go. Ugh, what is this? There's no whipped cream or caramel. So you want a caramel frap? No, I want a regular coffee. Sure, I'll get that right out for you. Great. Next, what do I want? Well, what do you recommend? A latte, ice mocha, tea. That's too many recommendations. I just need one. We make great mocha lattes. Good to know. So would you like one? Oh, that was a recommendation? I thought you were just bragging. So one mocha latte? No, I can't do sugar this week. How about an iced coffee? I'm allergic to ice. Green tea? Only on St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, just picking something. Well, I can't.
I haven't seen you in ages. We gotta celebrate.
Hey, you bastards! Hold on a second! You didn't recognize me at all,
Bro,
huh?
yeah, you down for some Call of Duty? Alright, I'm gonna join your party.
You skipped school yesterday. Yeah, I know. I have the perfect punishment.
Show no mercy! Doesn't need to protect people!
Thanos didn't even make into the top 5 when we ranked the strongest villains of Marvel Universe. These are the 5 most fearsome villains ever introduced in Marvel Comics. At number 5 is the Satan of Marvel, the ruler of hell, Mephisto, a master of deception and manipulation. He once even trapped
real things said in my—
How many admirals does it take?
Next, blood call.
Throwback to when this guy's mother passed away and he decided to donate her body to a center for Alzheimer's.
Okay, well, let me get this talking card.
Someone get the parents! He's not gonna make it! Sir, I'm so sorry, but your son was no-diffed by a 16-wheeler. I can't believe this! I know, it must be difficult to hear that he was somehow crushed by all 16 tires. No! I can't believe we're missing Double XP weekend for this! Excuse me? I've played enough Battlefield to know what to do! Clear! Sir! Honey, try the Call of Duty method! Roy, stop this madness! Your son isn't coming back! It didn't work! We're gonna have to go with the more extreme option. No! Anything but the Gears of War way! Get up! What the fuck? Dad, what happened? That's for making me and your mom miss 1 hour of double XP.
You got written up for a fist bump? Yeah, apparently it's assault now. So one day the school announces a new rule. No fist bumps. And people are like, what the heck? The reason? Apparently somebody in the front office was worried that if you fist bump somebody, you might miss and accidentally punch them in the face. That was the logic. So now kids are getting warmed for giving each other props in the hallway. Hey yo, good game yesterday. Yes sir. Hey, none of that. One kid got written up for dapping up his friend for getting a good score on a test. Like the most wholesome of interactions. The write-up slip said, inappropriate hand gesture, potential physical risk. Excuse me? Kid asked the PE teacher if they could do chest bumps instead. The teacher goes, you want to get suspended? It got so serious that a teacher made a greeting chart for the door of her classroom. Kids can choose between a wave, a thumbs up, or a silent nod. One option just said emotional acknowledgement, which basically means you just greet them in your head.
Sean, join my party.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. You are not allowed to drink alcohol. We were drinking Sprite. Okay, students, if you could buy one thing that would improve your life, what would it be? Vodka. Right, that's it. Your name is on the board. Oh, what? I'd buy a nice house for me and Stevie. Yeah, and I'd get us a cat. I prefer dogs. What? I'd buy a new coat because I feel colder than Sarah's heart. What'd you say? Yeah, talking of clothes, I'd buy some for Michael because I swear that guy gets dressed in the dark. Mate, you look like a B-Tech Central C. Bruh. I just want to be a footballer's wife. I'd buy you a gift, sir. Thank you, Tarquin. That's very kind. You two are really starting to wind me up. And Gary, what would you buy? I've just bought the thing that's going to improve my life. Okay, what is it? A Lamborghini. Oh, Gary, there's no way you've bought a Lamborghini. Oh, really?
Yeah, let me get about 10,000 acres. 10,000 acres?
Well, Sean, it says you're not even online.
As a nurse, what is a patient?
Yeah, let me get about 10,000 acres. 10,000 acres? How much do you make per year? Oh, don't you worry about that. You just put it right here on this credit card for me. All right, let's see how much this is gonna cost you. About $12 million. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just hurry this up though, all right? Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure this credit card belongs to you? Well, yeah, look at it. Got my name on it right there at the bottom. So you mean to tell me your name is Elon Musk? Yep, that's the name my mama gave me, guy.
As a nurse, what has a patient done that caused you to burst out in laughter? I've been practicing medicine for over 40 years. I thought nothing could surprise me anymore. I was...
Video games in America.
Thorns is the most complex enchantment in Minecraft, and there's a lot of
Have you noticed that every day at exactly 3 p.m., this hot dog stand gets surrounded by pigeons?
Yeah. Okay.
What's a melee?
A melee kill? That's not like you kill them with like a knife or something. But we are not doing hardcore source and destroy.
One.
No. Because each match takes like 20 minutes.
Say mean in Spanish.
I don't know.
What is 12 times 12?
How about some invasion or something?
Hey, where the heck are you?
What's this?
I'm not playing that thing. But
It's new.
Well, I don't care. I do not want to play this.
Recently added 2 new money codes.
Can we try it? I've never played it.
Me neither.
So it might be fun.
But look at the thing. It's a picture of a weed.
My mom didn't believe.
With the
What?
drug weed. It's a drug leaf on the front of it.
What is it?
Bro, you know like it says like get higher right there?
Yeah.
Like the icon next to it. Look at like that drug leaf thing. The guy, the thing behind that guy is the like leaf of a weed. Of like a weed
So I started watching One Piece. Really? How are you liking it? I've only seen 2 episodes, but it's pretty good
I'm gonna
so
hang up
far.
on
See,
you,
I've been
Messenger,
telling
bye.
you it's good, and just wait, it's gonna get so much better. Well, I'm sure it does, and I can't wait to see what happens next. You have no idea, and I know you just started.
Hello?
Who's your favorite character so far? Well, I'm loving Luffy. Great.
Okay, what do you want to play? Here, I'll just join your party.
Or you could just make me party leader. do some.
Okay, hello?
Yeah.
Alright, invasion.
How come Sheldon doesn't help with the dishes when you do their taxes?
So I started watching One Piece. Really? How are you liking it? I've only seen 2 episodes, but it's pretty good so far. See, I've been telling you it's good, and just wait, it's gonna get so much better. Well, I'm sure it does, and I can't wait to see what happens next. You have no idea, and I know you just started, but like, who's your favorite character so far? Well, I'm loving Luffy. Great choice, great choice. Also, Zoro is super cool. Everyone loves Zoro, he's so badass. I'm really curious about the Sabo guy. What? Yeah, Sabo, the one who was like on the phone before the islands. Wait, I know who he is, okay? But Sabo doesn't get introduced for a while. What 2 episodes did you watch? The new ones? And why would you start from there? Oda himself said that you can start now because it's the real story of One Piece. Okay, yes, he said that, but you're missing like all of the context. I know the gist of it. Oh, you do? Then explain it. Luffy wants to be the king pirate and he gets people to join his crew. It's king of the pirates, and then who's on his crew? Well, there's Zoro and Sanji, a weird fish guy, and some reindeer. What? The twin girls with orange and black hair, a skeleton, a robot, and what appears to be bleached Pinocchio? This is painful, but you don't even know.
How come Sheldon doesn't help?
In 10th place with 0 votes, Benjamin.
I demand a recount.
Recount what? You got 0 votes, you plum. In 9th place, Seth.
Is he about to shoot your partner?
All right. Where to next? All right. Where to next? All right. Where to next?
Bro, can this thing just swim in a hole up and cue us in?
That's what I'm saying.
You did.
Ooh, long time no see.
In One Piece anime episode 1122, we can see that Garp is in a state where he's almost at his limit, but Garp forces himself to keep going by rushing in and punching the shield demon at an incredibly fast.
Hey, did you get a look?
Early this morning. 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 Early this.
You can offline gift now, so you know what I did? I gifted a bunch of you guys, and I'll be gifting more to random.
It's Reed Timmer! Oh my god! It's Reed Timmer!
Quick! How many hours before our flight? We are 20 hours early. We're late! And I left my suitcase.
This guy had to make the hardest decision of his life in the middle of this airsoft match.
They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up.
This is how you can do a kaboom on a trampoline in 2 simple steps. So for step 1, you're going to want to jump as high as you can and land a quad kaboom on your feet. This should get you.
Let's go! Swole! Good job! Let's go! Swole! Swole! No! No!
turning blade.
Please! Will you train me as a swordsman?
I can't believe you would ask your enemy for instruction. I overestimated your worth.
Please, help me!
First of all, the baboons beat you. And after that, you couldn't even make it out to sea. I can't help you. It's hopeless.
They didn't beat me.
What?
You're the only one left to take down.
Clearly, you still consider me your enemy. Yet here you are, bowing down, begging for my help. What do you mean to do?
So the president of Mexico just came out and said that they sued Google over changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America on Google Maps. And honestly, I get it. I've talked about this before, and I feel like it was a pretty unnecessary.
Pain is a gift.
Attendance office. Yeah, I'm calling about the high school for sale. Excuse me? So this kid lists the entire high school on Craigslist. Yep, puts it up there just like a house. Multiple acres, Olympic-sized track, full gym, swimming pool, great natural light. And for the contact number, he puts down the attendance office. On purpose, because everyone hated the receptionist. So for the next 3 days, she's just picking up, like, attendance office. Yeah, I saw the listing for the property. Is it still available? What listing? The high school for sale with a pool? Call after call, people asking for showings. One guy said, yeah, I'm thinking about turning the gym into my own personal dojo. And hey, maybe you could even stop by once it's ready. What do you say, huh? You, me, champagne? Huh? Oh my god.
Can I have orange hair like Cyndi Lauper?
I don't think so.
Meanwhile has friends with blue hair.
Your hair's not changing color.
So I can color my hair.
How can he Nap time. Does sound nice. Naps always are pretty good.
Well, Sean, also, I don't know if I told you yet, but I'm also live right now.
What?
I'm also live right now.
Does sound nice. Naps always are.
What's your YouTube channel?
Whoa. It's a secret.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound.
Wait, which map is it? Do you know?
Bro, we have so many soldiers on our team.
Eliminate all threats in the area.
Hello?
Yeah.
We have so many soldiers on our team.
We've taken the lead.
Wait, remember like the sniping competition we were doing yesterday? Do you want to do it again?
Wait, I don't have a sniper.
Then you better get one.
Wait, can I die first?
Don't forget, bro, you can also just change your loadout at any time.
Got a sniper.
Got him. So someone just ran over like 2 about 2 minutes, but I make them. $107 right now is the longest.
Question recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is bingo. We're getting overrun. Fall back.
Whoa! 201 meters! Well, I hit a snipe from 201 meters.
Sniper challenge?
What?
Sniper challenge.
Yeah,
Starting now.
201 meters. No, it already started.
Toss
lowest one so far is 201.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
No way you got 201.
No, but all my life, I'm serious, I got 201. I at least got 200 something. I'm not sure if it was 201. But I sniped those people out of the air that are on the bridges. 204.
Reese, you didn't even kill anybody.
Well, yeah, I did. 204, I just sniped them out of the air.
Switching mags.
You can't snipe people out of the air.
Yes, if they're parachuting down, yes, you can. What's the kill streak? Never mind, why the heck are they not counting as kills? Well, I promise I'm killing them, they're just not going into the kill streak for some reason.
Requesting close air target mark.
Sean, cruise missile inbound.
114.
I mean, I still win if it's 205.
We've lost the lead.
Well, Sean, where should I get the airstrike?
We've secured the lead.
SAE inbound.
Requesting airstrike at this location.
Copy. Tiger 4, flight of...
Their ATV is dusted. Flare out. Drop point set.
Well, Sean, we actually need to clutch this up, okay? Well, I got your pocket.
Then let me change my guns.
Alright, I must still keep on doing like the sniper challenge. Alright, do your own thing.
Going in with a knife.
Taking fire. Check your bloody fire.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Whoa! Whoa, we've been camping behind the gosh dang wall!
We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter.
Well, that guy's probably not even that good.
Friendly SAE.
I'm running around with a knife.
Try and snipe all those kids out the ill. If you can't, you could.
Friendly stealth bomber inbound. We're making ground. Maintain the momentum.
Changing mags.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Look around.
We've secured the lead.
Whoa! Someone just ran up, someone just threw smoke with it at me and then ran up behind me and then just stabbed me in the back with a knife.
Friendly UAV on station.
Setting by.
Enemy UAV active.
Planting charge. Drop point set.
Hostile emergency airdrop incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
Hostile EMP incoming. Tactical insertion was destroyed. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Look, Sean, why can't I see my loadout? Wait, Sean, can you see your loadout right now, either?
The enemy holds the lead.
What?
Can you see like your loadout, like the little bottom bar? Can you see it? 'Cause I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the heck can't I see it?
Hostile cruise missile incoming. The enemy holds the lead. Fight back. Cargo helo is inbound.
Okay, I guess. Oh no, I think it was because I
Friendly
was
SAE inbound. All operatives. Reinforcements are inbound.
Taking fire!
We're getting overrun. Fall back. Hostile IMS active.
Throwing Semtex! Stun grenade out!
Hostile emergency airdrop active. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Friendly stealth bomber entering the AO.
Active friendly field upgrade here. Changing max.
Online. Hostile EMP incoming. Enemy UAV active. Hostile Mosquito is online.
Whoa. Okay, that one.
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito. We've got an airdrop inbound.
Switching
Cargo
max!
helo has entered the airspace.
Projectile fire! Look around!
Okay, so I flew down a proximity mine and I flew directly at him, but somehow it didn't blow up.
Flare out! Drop point
Counter
set!
UAV is active. Hostile EMP incoming. Hostile SAE near your position. Seconds down.
Setting mine!
Hostile emergency airdrop incoming.
Setting charge!
Whoa, what the flip in the heck? Whoa! Sean,
Yeah.
I sprayed a guy with my AR and I hit him like 10 times, but somehow none of them did any damage.
Friendly Wilson online. Hostile
Some of them
airstrike
even
near your
headshots and still
location.
did no damage.
Hostile UAV in the area. We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter. Hostile launcher strike near your position. The enemy is over halfway to mission complete. Heavy armor supplies are inbound. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Hostile Mosquito is online. Hostile drone swarm, take cover.
I I just got a finisher.
Well, you did? How do you get them?
Yeah, go behind them and then use your knife.
Well, I don't have.
Yeah, I just finished him.
This game. Okay, so it's like 2.5 minutes left.
Cargo helo is inbound. They're bloody falling apart. Keep it going. Deploying a remote turret. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Taking effective fire. Drop point set.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito. The enemy is close to victory.
Sean, what do you want to play after this match? 'Cause I don't really feel like we'll Call of Duty after this match. I kind of want to play something else.
Hostile emergency airdrop active. Hostile mortar strike.
Sniper's done.
Bro, the f***ing stun grenade. I can't fucking see anything. UAV inbound.
Hostile IMS active.
Bro, he just came on the gosh dang from the corner and sprayed me.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Bro, Sean, should we kind of like low-key just like leave the game now?
1 minute remaining.
Call of Duty is good, don't get me wrong. I just don't like
Yeah.
Should we just leave the game early and then go play something else?
I did a test.
What's the test?
I mean a quest.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, now let's leave the game
Mission failed. Return to base.
and then go play
Wait.
something else. What else should we play? What else do you want to play?
You wanna play Girl Garden? Alright. What do you wanna play?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm just looking at different games right now.
Like what?
Like, I'm just gonna look at some Roblox. Like, I'm just gonna say
Wait.
which games like they're all. Like, I might be down for on Roblox. Bro, I like really just don't know. Sean,
Yeah?
what do you want to play?
What are you playing?
I don't know. I'm trying to find.
Oh, Secret Staycation is super duper fun.
Super duper fun.
Super duper fun!
Nah, but I don't really want to play.
Join me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Please.
Nah, bro.
This city in the US has more brutal rules than North Korea. Imagine being fined just for having the wrong color on your house. In this city, the color of your house...
In North Korea, you get sent to a labor camp for eating a hot dog.
Here are 4 different ways that you can use a scooter on a slip and slide. Number 1, don't.
Hello?
Yeah, I just
It
don't
was
know what
only
to play.
29 degrees and snowing, which is t-shirt weather for
Can you
Bills fans.
try Secret Staycation?
For me personally, it took me 3 years to get this car, to get that penthouse all the way up there. I haven't gotten nearly to where I want to be in life. Pretty soon, this...
There's an event.
This is Kenneth's first time
I don't want to play.
attempting to cross the cattle grid, and he just fully sent it. Unfortunately, it didn't go so well at first, but this little guy doesn't give up. And
should I really play this song?
Yeah, Kendrick, let's do it.
I think I'll play this song. But if I play this song, the Super Bowl is really about to sue later on.
We don't care. You gotta perform it.
Okay. Psych. Oh, wait. Should I do it?
Hey.
Okay. For real this time.
Thank you.
That's all you get?
Kendrick.
Should I really play this song?
Yeah, Kendrick, let's do it.
I think I'll play this.
Bro, I'm literally starving. Well, you're not literally starving. No, bro, like, I'm literally dying. I get that, but you're not, like, actually dying. Oh my god!
911, what is your emergency?
Well, my friend is just on the ground.
He didn't tell you he was literally starving, did he?
Well, he did. I didn't know that you let this happen. No, I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm literally starving. Well, you're not literally starving. No, bro, like, I'm...
This kid got drilled by this pitch in the arm, so when he got to first base, the pitcher gave him a head nod making sure he was okay, and he did one back. And on the next pitch, when this ball got hit to short...
Why don't you say Happy Mother's Day to your best friend?
What do you do as a nurse if a doctor in an emergency room is sending someone home that you think shouldn't be sent home? I wasn't the nurse that day. I was the patient. I had taken a bad fall. The pain in my side was unbearable, so I went to the ER. The doctor checked me over and said he couldn't find anything wrong. He ordered me to be discharged, but the nurse disagreed. Every time she tried to help me sit up, I fainted. My blood pressure kept dropping to 50/30. She told the doctor, something is wrong. I'm not sending her home. He rolled his eyes, frustrated, and finally snapped, fine, admit her for 24-hour observation. So they admitted me. I was treated like I was overreacting, like some kind of dramatic hypochondriac. The next day, by sheer luck, a neurosurgeon I had worked with happened to walk by. He stopped when he saw me in the hospital bed. He asked why I was there, looked at my chart, and ordered new imaging. Turns out I had broken every rib on my right side. Every single one. If that nurse hadn't stood her ground, I would have been discharged, gone home, and likely punctured a lung or worse. I could have died.
Shut up! Why is mine the only one with a drawing?
Who cares about the picture? You've got a bounty.
Who is this, huh? Because it's not me!
I thought it was a photo till you said something. It was a handsome face again?
All the women in the world are gonna laugh at me!
That guy lied to me. He said he was a
Right, class, have you all...
Sounds crazy, but it's real.
Looks like Mike just...
Throwback to when this genius from Japan decided to date over 35 different women, and he gave each of these women...
How did an emergency plan end up...
I'm starving to death here! What's the big idea tricking me like that?
Oh,
I said stand up straight, young man. Everybody knows the crescent is the shape of the slacker.
what do you want me to do?
Stand up straight. Better. Now, detention. Simeon, I'm cutting your pay in half.
What? Why?
You're being half asleep on the job. Your left eye is closed.
I think that moment warrants an extra special high five.
Students, what's the craziest excuse you've successfully used to extend a deadline? Students feared Professor Wilson's no extension policy. His syllabus stated, unless hospitalized or at a funeral, deadlines are final. Our paper was due Friday midnight. I'd barely started when my laptop crashed, losing everything. Wilson would never accept computer problems. Then, inspiration hit. Wilson was obsessed with his cat, Mr. Darcy.
One day, 8th and 6th.
So Google Maps and Apple Maps have officially renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of...
What's a comeback you heard that left someone completely speechless? My grandma...
There was no year zero. You know why there's no year zero? Because the Romans came up with the calendar and they counted using Roman numerals, and Roman numerals don't have a zero. It was not yet invented.
They didn't have a zero?
No! So it went from 1 BC to AD 1. BC is before Christ, AD is Anno Domini in Latin, the year of our Lord.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, of course, in Islam and in China and in Hebrew cultures, they have access to the Chinese calendar, the Muslim calendar. Muslim, of course, dates to Muhammad. Chinese calendar dates to actually a planetary alignment in 4,700 BC.
Yeah, they use a different system.
Well, they use a different system, that's fine. The Hebrew calendar dates to like the beginning of the universe as interpreted in the Torah. So they have access to those, but when they're conducting international business, we just simply use the Gregorian calendar. Just get over it. There was no year.
Sharks, this is how many straws we use every second in the U.S. This is Final Straw. Final Straw is the world's first reusable, collapsible straw.
How much does this cost to make? $5.
What do you sell it for?
20.
20.
20? Oh, too expensive.
What people say on our reviews is, oh my gosh, I'm gonna save my money to get this straw. So have you on shipped Kickstarter. Anything? The Kickstarter will fulfill in November. And since
Anyway, Luffy, since you're my grand...
Roger once jokingly told Rayleigh,
Non-uniform days. Would you teach me how to throw football?
Why?
I'm trying to get more comfortable with failure.
Who makes you think you're gonna fail?
The word ball.
Learn to throw.
Hello?
Something you get...
Yeah.
Evidence against the argument that Superman's the...
But I don't even know what to do. What do you want to do?
Oh.
Well, I don't know how the heck we managed to run out of flipping games to play. So, Sean, what do you want to do?
What?
What do you want to do?
Uh.
Well, I need something. I don't know what the heck to play, so you need to decide what the heck we play.
How did you trick your entire high school? Our school's fire alarm system had a weird glitch. Sometimes it would beep 3 times instead of the usual continuous ring. Nobody knew why, but everyone ignored it as a malfunction. I discovered during junior year that the auxiliary panel in the music room could trigger these 3 beeps without setting off the main alarm. One April morning, I recruited my friend Marcus, who had perfect timing. At exactly 11:47 a.m., right when 4th period was dragging, we executed the plan. 3 beeps, pause, 3 beeps, pause, 3 beeps. In the main office, the secretary frowned. Is that Morse code? Our history teacher, Mr. Davidson, suddenly stood up. That's SOS, the International Distress Signal. Word spread like wildfire through the hallways. The school's sending a distress signal. Something's seriously wrong. My brother said the same thing happened at his school before a gas leak. Teachers started evacuating their classes just to be safe. Students texted parents about the mysterious emergency code. Within 20 minutes, the parking lot was full of confused students and increasingly panicked teachers. The principal returned from lunch to find his entire school standing outside. The fire department arrived, found nothing wrong, and left equally confused. They interrogated everyone but never suspected the quiet band kid who happened to be practicing drums.
I asked my buddy if I could borrow a pencil, and he said, bet, say less. And remember, all I asked for was a number 2 pencil, but he texted me, quote, I'm cutting one up for you right now, and sent me this video.
If aliens cross
5 people just saw a color no one had ever seen before. Here's how. So in the back of your eye, there are special cells that let us see color.
I foresee the day where AI becomes so good at making a deep fake that the people who believed fake news as true will no longer think they're
ICT at school. They were
Hello, Sean, what the heck do you want?
I have no idea.
Bro, do you want to play block shoots?
Nah.